So, welcome. This is a presentation about the wonderful world of Double Dutch. My name is Ashley, and I'll be your webinar organizer today. So, um, moving forward, the origins of Double Dutch. It's unknown at this time. Some people like to think that it was the result of Dutch settlers, which may be where the word Dutch comes from, but double is obviously because it is two ropes, so Double Dutch. It was first shown in an R&B video clip in 1980, and it became a competitive sport in New York City in 2009. Presently, it is an international competition, and it is big business. Double Dutch. Who knew? So some of the things that you need for Double Dutch is at least 3 people. So there are 2 turners and 1 jumper. You need 1 rope that if you have 1 rope, it'll be at least 19 to 20 feet long, or 2 ropes that are 8 feet in length. And there's a chart that you see there based on the height of the jumper. So when I first started jumping, I was about 7, 8 years old, so I didn't need as long as a rope as I do now. And we'll see how not getting the right length of the rope affects your performance. So before you engage in double dutch, there are some things that you have to talk about before, because I've lost some friendships over double dutch, believe it or not. So the order of the set, who will be going first, second, third, fourth, and seventh, how many turns per set you get, and then what game, if any, will be played. And here's a short clip of the materials that we had, me and my presenters, for how to do double dutch.
Hey, Ashley.
Yes?
Can you make the brightness icon disappear from your screen?
Okay.
It covers up a little info.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, we'll start it over. So you'll see the 2 ropes that we have here, the turners, Christian and Wadette. And you'll notice that they are trying to organize themselves and synchronize. And then finally the jumper, which is me. So turning is probably one of the most important skills in double dutch. If your turners don't know what they're doing, it doesn't matter how good of a jumper you are, you will not be playing double dutch that day. So there are 3 types of skills, 3 types of styles. The traditional, where it's inward, which the picture behind shows, where you are going inward and alternating your arms. Orange is when you alternate and you are turning outward. And then the butterfly, which is probably the hardest to turn and the hardest to jump, you go inward or outward simultaneously. And we have a little demonstration of that as well.
As far as next year is concerned, so we can talk a little bit more to Mark, me, you, and if there's, just to make sure that this is stuff that he can show. This is stuff that I can show and make sure that it's not too much to your time. And that happens sometimes.
And we see they're having some fun with that one. Jumping in, there are 3 things that you should keep in mind when trying to jump in during double dutch. One is your stance. You should be as close as possible to the turner. Your timing, you should try to find the rhythm of the rope and it helps when the rope has beads on it so you can hear it tap on the floor. And you want to jump in when the rope is highest. The rope closest to you is high. and then finally entry. You want to take a large leap into the center of the rope, and the hardest part is keeping the rhythm, the beat, the stance, and your sense of place. But the most important thing is to please keep your eyes open. So here are some ways that we were attempting to mesh all of these things together with varying degrees of success. Turning gone wrong.
No, just in general. And a lot of the stuff that was in there, and a lot of the stuff that you're just bringing back some stuff. I know Shelby was in the cities.
Hey, is there sound on your video? I hear something, but I can't figure out what it is.
Oh, yeah, there is sound. You can't hear
It
it?
just, no, it just sounds like background noise.
Ah.
I the people in the room behind you.
Oh, wow.
It's fine. I just didn't know if I was supposed to be listening to something.
Okay, apologize. Okay.
No, that's okay.
Okay, okay.
Don't worry about it. I just didn't know, like, if I'm supposed to be listening to something or not.
Okay. It's starting now. Oh, oh no, lost our place.
Yeah, I just don't know. I'm just finishing up there.
So the takeaways from that are to please be careful. It's the joys and the pains of double dutch for a reason, and to have patience with yourself. Whether you're new at this or you've done this when you were younger, if you've been practicing for a few months, everyone in this video has heard of and has participated in double dutch in a previous setting, and we still struggled. The most important part of double dutch is to have fun. Everybody here had a really nice time learning. There was a lot of laughs, even though there was a lot of mess ups at the same time. And it's really beautiful when you can have all players involved being able to move and synchronize their moves, to have a moment where everyone is in tune with each other. So here's the final demonstration.
Keep going. All right, one first. All right.
thank you. Um, if you have any questions, I'm open to questions as well.
That was so cool. Yeah, it was fun. I don't think I have any questions.
Okay. Um, well, thank you for participating in this one.
Yeah.
And hope to see you soon at the next one for intermediate, I guess.
All right. Well, have a great day. Thanks, Ashley.
You too. You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.